We're back to Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy.
Just keep on turning. I could go deep. I can't go high.
Good. You're good. Welcome back in, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. So glad you guys are with us. Don't forget, you can listen to Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy anytime online at iTunes, or you can go to golftalkradio.com, visit our podcast page, and had many people who have actually been emailing us that listen to the podcast. They want to know how they can listen to us live. It's ESPNradio1280.com from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every Saturday. So if a lot of those guys that are podcasting, they want to hear us live, Billy. So that's pretty cool. Speaking of live, we have the one and only Mr. Wayne Sipperman from Vegas Golf The Game on the line. Wayne, you there with us?
Yeah, I am. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Hi, Wayne.
Excellent.
We're good. We're
How you
good. We're
doing?
good. Yeah, we got Billy back in the studio. He just got through a major, I guess, was it neck surgery, Bill, or back surgery?
Fine.
Spinal surgery, I guess it was.
Yeah. But let's talk Vegas here.
Let's talk Vegas.
Let's talk Vegas.
So we've known Wayne for quite a while. We actually, a couple of years ago, Wayne was nice enough to send us a box of Vegas Golf The Game chips that you can use on the golf course. And I've got some of the chips with me still.
Have we played? Remember, we had a blast playing.
We had so much fun playing.
I
think you guys still owe me something.
Probably. You got what
You're
came
collect
to you.
right away.
Yeah, there you go. So
I
what?
didn't have the collect chip.
The collect chip. There you go, Wayne. There's another new chip. The collect chip, but it's the number one selling golf game in the world. It's Vegas Golf The Game. You can go to vegasgolfthegame.com. Wayne, you want to throw out there a little bit for people that might not know what Vegas Golf The Game is and how it works?
Absolutely. Vegas Golf, it's a game that consists of a 12 chip, a 19 chip, and a 24 chip edition. But it consists of positive chips and negative chips. Positive chips would consist of, just an example, a birdie, an eagle, a one putt. Negative chips obviously would be trees, water, going in a sand trap. And we added that new grave digger, and a grave digger is when you're taking more than one shot to get out of a sand trap.
Great.
So the way it works,
digger
real
chip.
simply, it is. Well, that and the beer chip, of course, are the most popular. But real simply, the way it works is you only need one game per foursome. So before you tee off, you just say, hey, let's make a wager. Let's have a little fun out here. How about we wager $2 a chip, or whatever the bet may be. And what that means is for every positive chip you have at the end of 9 or 18 holes, however you want to break it up, each player owes you $2 for each positive chip you have at the end. To pay each player.
You have to pay each player $2. Yeah.
Exactly.
So the Gravedigger chip, you got it. If you have the Gravedigger chip, can if I have the Gravedigger chip and someone else does the same thing in a hole later, can I give him that chip, or does he get his own chip? Do you know?
No. Remember, it's only one game per foursome. So, for example, and that's a real good point. So let's just say you get the Gravedigger.
Yeah.
The first one to take more than one shot. So whoever has the game would throw you the Gravedigger. So you're on the hook.
Right.
For everyone,
Until
unless you
someone
get
else.
rid of it.
Yeah.
And that's the way you get rid of it. Next time you see anybody else,
all right. So if you're stuck with it at the end of the 9 holes, and then end of the 9 or the 18, and if you're stuck with it, then you pay up. But you could lose it if someone. Because I remember the birdie chip or whatever. But I had a ball these chips, and then Butch did a chip in birdie or something.
Yeah.
And he took like about 5 of my chips away from me, like on the 18th hole.
Oh, that
Brutal.
hurts.
I know. I needed a sympathy chip. There was no sympathy chip in the whole thing, man.
well, you're never safe. You're never safe, and that's what makes it fun.
I know.
You're never safe.
I had all those chips stacking up, man. It was cool, and then whoop, gone.
But by the same token, if I birdie the 5th hole and you birdie the 7th, I'm not going to volunteer the chip. And you walk off that green, you forget.
You got to get the get
chip.
chip.
Roll up to the next hole and say, hey, I forgot I birdied the last hole. Once you step off the green, all bets are off. So too late. You better ask for the positives.
So you have to do immediate chip. You got to get chip. There's a get chip rule. So if you don't ask for it immediately, you lose your. Oh man, I don't know that.
Well,
you better.
Wow.
We had that happen.
Instant chip.
When you and I and Nikki played, we went a couple holes, and we're like, oh, yeah, we forgot to pass the chip over to
yeah.
Instant
You're not supposed
instant
to.
payout chip.
Once you step off the green, it's too late. So you're still stuck with the negative, and if you didn't ask for that positive,
you should get off the green for pace of play reasons. Like, give me that chip. Hey, hit the ball,
Run
Chip.
off the green.
Get that ball, Chip.
So here's a question about honesty and integrity. Then, if you're a guy who has the birdie chip, and then your partner,
do you offer it up?
Yeah,
or do you wait from that?
Or do you just kind of they walked off the green, they didn't ask.
The etiquette chip.
Hey, that's all part of the game.
Nice.
They're absolutely. And speaking of the beer chip.
Speaking of the beer chip,
that's got to be the most favorite. Your audience got to love this.
This
is the classic beer chip, and the beer chip rule is a little different because it takes place on every par 3, and the rule is when that beer cart comes around, you're buying around.
Wow, so you want to keep the beer cart away from you for a while until the next par 3.
Right.
Yeah, or exactly.
Wave her off.
Yeah, no, we don't need any.
Yeah, wave them off. No,
we're good.
No.
We're good.
We're all good here. Come back on the 13th.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I had a blast.
I wish we had a spinal chip.
No. Yeah. Do you guys?
You got that from
do you
the
have
cadaver.
a home version of the game now, Wayne, as well?
There's a home edition, which is really a card game. Which is basically a poker game that has you could play at home, as a card game. But the newest edition is that 24 chip game with that you play on the course, and that's the most popular. But for the audience out there, if you have anybody on their cell phone and want to go to VegasGolfTheGame.com, there's a demo. We took all the funny characters on our chips, and we actually created a animated video just to show how this game is played. So
that's a good idea.
if you go to our homepage, you'll see
right here.
the animation, and it's about a 1 to 2 minute demo, which even if
that actually looks like you right there, Mike.
Watch.
That looks like Mike right there.
That looks like me. It kind of does. I don't wear those hats like.
You have those glasses though.
Do I?
Oh yeah.
Which one? The wild card? The wild guy with the mohawk?
Yes.
On the golf course.
Or the beer guy?
Here it comes. Very cool. Mike, you can't be watching video while you're interviewing.
I know. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I apologize. So Wayne, you also, it looked like you've got a bunch of other items on your website on Vegas Golf the Game. There's some other stuff on there. You want to share some of what else you got?
We got a mystery female chip here. What's the little girl in the
pink? Oh, the lady chip.
Yeah, what's the lady chip? Oh, you don't hit it by ladies' D's?
Well, that's one. So, for example, if you're playing, if it's just a group of guys playing, it's the old DO. Which,
okay, I got it.
Explain, yeah. And then that's worth negative. So if we're playing $2 a chip, that's going to be worth $6.
That's triple negative.
The old DO,
oh my God!
It's a negative. And if you agree that if you cannot sink a putt less than putter length away, those are 2 rules. That's how you can get rid of it as well. Or actually, I should gain it.
Nikki, you're not pleased that there's a female on this, are you, Nikki? This is bothering you.
Now, if there's a female playing with you, and she outdrives any of you guys,
right on.
You have to pay her $6 on the spot.
On the spot.
I'm definitely playing this game.
See, now you're totally fine with it.
Now you're good with it. But what if she's playing from the front tees?
Well, I'm an opportunist.
You guys should be able to outdrive her. You guys are that good.
I can't hit it out of my neck right now, dude.
You've never seen Nikki drive a golf ball before.
I could get busted about 110 now, probably. I don't know.
You have to bring these guys out right away. He's got an injury.
You guys should have an injury chip.
Let's go play, Billy.
For all you should get a chip for every screw in your neck.
You have an injury chip. That is great.
That's cool. Okay, so that chip can be positive or negative. You have to state that on the first, because if I have the negative, I have the negative chip, then she outdrives me.
Right.
Right. So that's.
It's in the rules. Yeah, all the rules. It's absolutely. It states if you're just playing with the guys, it's the DO, and you can't make a putt.
Okay, I got it.
Putt length. But if you're playing with a woman, she outdrives any guy on the tee. You have to pay her $6 on the spot.
And
what happened to the $2, man? We're up to $6 already here, man.
Well, only on a lady chip.
Bring your cash.
Triple chip.
Bring your cash.
We don't discriminate on that lady chip.
It's a triple chip. All right, man. We got to sit down and study the rules before we tee off next time.
And every
this is too fun.
Every game you buy, Wayne, comes with a rule booklet, doesn't it?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And it's real simple. I mean, they're all pretty self-explanatory.
60 pages.
Yeah. No, it's a 3x4 postcard.
All right, very cool.
Most of them are pretty simple. The only ones that are a little, the lady chip. Of course, the grave digger you know about. We got a cursing chip. We have a putt off. So there's once you see the chips on the website, it's all golfers get it. They really do. The only one that has a little explanation is the grave digger.
What's the wild card chip? I just picked up on the wild card chip. That's Mike with the mohawk again, and it has our. That's cool. It has our logo on it. Yeah. So what is that? Anything?
Well, the wild card is whatever rule our group decides on.
Okay, so you can come up.
We can say, hey, make it a car path. Let's make it if your cell phone rings.
Chili dip chip.
Yeah, whatever you want.
The chili
dip chip. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I get it. So that could be any rule. It could be a positive
It
could be a positive or a negative. I love that. That's cool. We got to play this again once I'm moving.
We
got to get out of traction first.
And then
we can go where Nikki wants to play today.
Thanks, we got Halloween coming up on Tuesday, and you guys have free Halloween e-cards on your website on Vegas Golf the Game. All they got to do is click on the banner to do that, Wayne.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you see that, it's really it's some. I don't know if you got a chance to see that e-card, but it is pretty darn funny. Really, what we're doing, and it's free to anybody. You could go onto our website, click on Halloween e-card. You really get a kick out of it, and you could send it to as many people as you want for free. And after next week, we'll have one new e-card for the holiday.
These are awesome.
Throughout December, and it's just a lot of fun.
What a perfect stocking stuffer Christmas gift this would be.
That's awesome,
exactly.
Right? And it looks like does it still come in a container? It looks like a sleeve of balls. I mean, does it still come in that box because I still have?
Well, there's a couple we have.
There's a couple versions.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a couple versions.
Yeah.
The 15 chip high roller is what we originally came out with. That comes in a box with the velvet bag, and then we have the 19 chip.
19 chip.
It comes with a big deluxe tea bag with 19 chips. And that's
I see.
$29.95.
Very cool. 24-piece all in addition. Wow.
And we have shipping on our website.
Great for speed. Great for pace of play.
Yeah.
We should.
Actually, you know what? We
should be able to do this before the next tee chip.
Yeah, we sell a lot of them up at Paso Golf.
Those are awesome.
We've got them up there. People love them.
They're great.
And they've got. We've got some of the additional packs, Wayne. You know, like the extra chips that people can buy. You know, with some of the other chips and stuff.
Brilliant.
So I have people that have bought the game like a couple of years ago. Then they see the additional chips where they can buy like a 6-pack or something like that of more chips.
How
they
fun!
Buy them and add them in. It's cool. It's
How
really
fun
cool.
is that?
Exactly.
We should have a tournament. We should have a GTR tournament with each group has a bag.
For any of your listeners out there do any, we put a custom logo on the back of those chips for any type of golf event. So if people are sick of giving away golf balls or tees or hats, we can do that, make the game, and actually put their logo on the back of each chip as a tee prize or a giveaway.
Oh, there you go.
And it's for a fundraiser. We actually got fundraiser in the golf industry of the year. Because what they'll do is, for a fundraiser, they'll have each foursome play the game, but they'll do like a little silent auction before they tee off. And they'll say, look, guys, how much you playing per chip? Donate all the negative chips to the charity we're here to support, or play amongst yourselves for the positive.
Huh.
So how much is your foursome betting per chip? And they may say it's for a good cause, great,
Charity
$5 a chip. So at the end of 18, whoever has the negatives, all that money goes right to the charity event. And they'll raise about $3,000 to $5,000 just by playing the game. If you're pushing out, 100.
So they're just out playing, having fun, and raising money that way. So either you're
at the same time.
So that's
Absolutely.
too cool because
really cool.
You could, you donate. And this is cool because if you lose, you still, you lose the it's a you. Was it $6 now? I have to owe you already.
You'd feel better
so
about
I feel
that
better
because
it's going to charity than to your pocket.
Than to me.
Than to pay your buddy.
Yeah. And then if you win it, you just say, cool. Then you feel good about doing it. That's good.
Right.
That's a win-win.
Exactly. Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
So like you said, it's a viral game, meaning once somebody plays it and introduces it to their buddies, and it just keeps catching on, and that's how the success of our business has really been that way. Just people playing it, word of mouth, and it just keeps building and building.
Awesome.
So I love partnering with you guys, and I appreciate the time today. And please, anybody, go to VegasGolfTheGame.com and please check out the demo. And anytime you place an order, it's always free shipping, and we ship within 24 hours.
Wow.
That's
awesome,
so cool.
Man. I love it. Thank you, Wayne.
Wayne,
Happy Halloween to you, too.
Hey, Wayne, before you go, we talked golfer superstitions. Do you have any personally? Or do you have to play with a certain number ball? Do there's certain superstitions you have golf related?
No, my game's terrible all the time, so it doesn't make a difference.
Thanks. You should get a chip for that, man. You really should.
I do. You know what? Hold it. Wait a second, guys. I forgot my newest chip.
Superstitious chip. What is it?
Oh, it's funny you say that. It's my newest chip, and you haven't seen this one. It might. I'm sure it's on the website. It almost looks. It's like a minion type character, and it says "you suck." And the "you suck" chip means if you do get 3 negative chips in a row, then you also automatically get the "you suck" chip.
Wow.
It's rubbing salt in the wound, man.
Really?
But what about if you get 3 positive? You should get a "you are awesome" chip.
You're right.
You
All
rock
right,
chip.
well, keep your eye out for it. I think that'll be come out January 1st.
And cliche chip. Anybody fires those normal
God.
cliches off like, so that won't hurt you. Or you caught all that one. Dude, that's a cliche chip.
chip.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, I like it.
All right, man.
All right.
Have a good. Thanks for calling us, man. We appreciate you very much. Thanks for your
Thanks,
time.
Wayne.
See you, buddy.
See you, Wayne.
Bye.
You. Have fun. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, it's VegasGolfTheGame.com. Check it out. Get, like Billy said, great stocking stuffer. Go get yours today at VegasGolfTheGame.com. You can also get it at Pass Rebels Golf Club. We've got 3 different versions up there. PassRebelsGolfClub.com. Call us at 805-238-4722. Located in the heart of wine country, multi-million-dollar renovation facility and golf course. Live music on Wednesday nights and dinner Monday through Friday. Call us for tee times, 805-238-4722. We're open to the public 100% of the time. Golf Talk Radio will be right back. We'll wind down the annual Halloween show with a few stories that'll leave you squeamish.
Yeah, we'll leave you on a
We'll be right back.
Squeamish.